So the first workout in Stuart McGill's Big 3 is called the bird dog. So what Sergeant wants to do is he's going to be on all fours, so he's going to be on his hands and knees. His wrists are going to be underneath his shoulders, and his hips, or his knees, are going to be underneath his hips. So you're going to want to drive back a little bit. There you go, perfect. So there are many variations of this workout, but we're going to go basic for the general population, all right? Back, okay? You're going to release, and you're going to go with the other leg. Perfect, all right? Again, you don't want a change of curvature of your spine. So the next progression would be doing the same thing with your legs, but now we're going to add out the arms, all right? So you're going to go opposite leg and opposite arm. There you go, perfect. Then you're going to go with the other side. Again, there's no curvature, change of his spine, there's no rotation of his body, everything is good. Now, once you get those two down, the next progression will be longer duration. So you're going to do the exact same thing, and you're just going to hold it for a longer period of time. Trying to keep your body nice and neutral, your back, and no rotation of the body. Alright? Again, you do the same thing on the other side. And that's how you do it.
The second exercise part of McGill's Big 3 is called the side plank. First progression is against the wall. So what John is going to want to do is place his elbow against the wall, have a perpendicular angle between his arm and his body, and keep his feet together and move a little bit away from the wall. He's going to want to maintain a straight line from his head to his toes. To increase the challenge in this exercise, he can move further away from the wall and increase the angle. Alright, the second progression of the side plank can be done against the table. So just put your elbow on the table. Have your arm perpendicular with your body. Stick your feet out and keep a straight line from your head to your toes. Okay, so the next progression of the side plank can be done on the floor. So you're going to want to put your elbow underneath your shoulder. Keep a straight line with your torso up to your knees. And lift your hips up off the ground. To progress even further, you can extend your legs into a staggered position while maintaining that straight line. To progress even further, you can put your feet together and lift up. And to go even further, you can raise your leg and raise your arm.
The last of Stuart McGill's Big 3 is called the curl up, okay? This is going to be very similar to the idea behind a sit-up and a crunch, although this is going to be a much safer way to execute it. So we have Mark lying down, we're going to have one knee bent, okay? And we're going to have it bent just a little more, alright? So hands are going to go underneath the low back, so we want to maintain the slight curve in his back, okay? So the point of this exercise is to literally just lift the neck and the shoulders off the ground, okay? Just like that, and you can release, okay? So we want to focus on not raising it too much. We don't want to have too much flexion in his spine. So we're going to have you raise it again and lower it. One more time. Okay. As you can see, he's shaking. This is a very difficult exercise. Alright, ways to progress this is to just increase the volume and also just increase the static hold. So once he's at the top, have him breathe normally, but just hold that position. It's going to be very difficult. We won't make him do it today, but those are just ways that we can progress.
And Stuart McGill's Big 3 exercises.